Hey folks, welcome to today's lesson. Today we're going to learn how to solve systems of linear equations by the substitution method. Alright? Now, first off, the goal is to isolate either x or y. Okay? So we get everything that says y equals, or we get everything to say x equals. Okay, so first off, in this case, look, we already have it all sitting pretty for us. We have y equals x minus 3, so y is already isolated. So you simply do this is take this y equals and you plug in the value over here. Okay, so let me show you what that looks like. 4x minus 4. Okay. Now we simply went over here. That's where y was, see? Because if y equals x minus 3, we could simply say 4x minus 4 times y. That y is, since y equals x minus 3, we simply put x minus 3 here. See how that went? We're substituting, see? Now we simply do the math. We go for x. We distribute negative 4 times x is negative 4x. We distribute negative 4 minus 3 is a plus 12. Alright? Equals 10. Okay? So let's do the math, and it says this is now negative x is here, and minus 12 from both sides gives you a negative 2. Okay? So then we divide everything by a negative. Right? Divide by a negative. You simply get x equals 2. Okay? That's the first part. Now what we need to do is take that number, plug it in to either this equation or that equation, and then find out what y is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the... Let's do this one. Let's do the second one. I like to make things easy on myself. So since I know x equals that, let's find out what y is. So y equals, so we know this is the second equation. So let's simply take that x equals 2, and for x, where x is over here, we put 2, because x equals 2. So we just do that. Alright? And that tells us that y now equals negative 1. Alright? So, the way we would put that is x equals 2, y equals negative 1, or you can go like this. It's order pair 2, negative 1. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty nifty. Let's do another one. Let's do this. X plus 2y equals 6, and 2x plus 3y equals 8. Okay, now, like we did before, we need to isolate this number, because we can't, there's no way to substitute something if we don't know the value of it, right? We need to get it to look like x equals or y equals some numbers. So I'm going to take this top one here. This looks like the easiest one. So let's simply do this. Let's simply go x plus 2y equals 6. Let's simply minus 2y's from both sides. Hold up. Let's make it bigger, that way you can see it. Sorry. Okay, a little bigger. So we're going to simply isolate x. So when we minus 2y from both sides, we know that x equals a negative 2y plus 6. All right. Now that we have that isolated, we know x equals a negative 2y plus 6. So now we could simply plug in the numbers and see what we got. So we're going to do that. We're going to take this down here and we're going to substitute it. We're going to here. So let's go like this. Let's make it big because this is the x. See, like right up there, that's the x. 2 times x. This is now x. And we're going to simply put this and move it right there. So let's do that. A negative 2y plus 6 plus 3y equals 8. A little goofy looking, I'm sorry. Now we distribute the 2. Negative 4y plus 6 plus 3y equals 8. Okay? So let's combine like terms. We got negative y equals, we minus 12 from both sides. Right? We know all this stuff. These are just steps you should already know by now. And we have a negative 4. We simply divide a negative, giving us y equals 4. Alright? So now we know that y equals 4. Okay? So we're simply going to take one of those equations up here, because this is a system. This is the system of linear equations. Okay? We're simply going to take this 4 and put it in one of these equations, substitute the y's, and let's simply take, since we already used this one, let's use this one here. Okay? Let's take the x plus 2y equals 6. Okay. So this is the equation we're going to now use. Okay? So let's do it. X plus 2, and put this, the parentheses, which signals multiplication when it's next to a digit. And you're going to put this 4 there. See that? We put this 4 right there because it's 2y. And this is 2y substituted. We put a 4 there. Equals 6. So x plus 8, 2 times 4 is 8, equals 6. Let's minus 8. Okay, we're going to minus 8 from both sides, giving you x equals negative 2. Okay, so we know x equals negative 2 and y equals 4, or you can put it in order pair. Negative 2, 4. Okay, so that is how you get the job done. You must remember isolating x or y and then you got to substitute the values that is giving. All right. If you want, look at this, pause it, watch it again. All right, this should do the trick for you guys. This one is a little bit more plain and simple and easier to look at. Look at that one. It's a little bit more easy, okay? So I hope this has done the trick. Thank you very much, guys. Bye.